shit.
Now I'm about to expose something nobody ever knew.
All right, with the recent Rico arrest of Eugene Henley, a.k.a. Big U, it's bringing a lot to the light, especially Nipsey. You know, this whole Rayshon Williams situation. His mom just went on TMC, you know, professing her truth. It made me think about the real beef, and that's between, you know, Whack 100 and Big U.
To say my only problem is that it was too many voices at a table. You know what I mean? So sometimes you lose your point or you get over talked. But if you listen to my PowerPoints in my conversation, I didn't come there to sit down and make games. Tekashi 6ix9ine, when I said to Tekashi 6ix9ine that he is actually a king right now, I meant that. That man has more than 25 million of the youth that's listening to him. He got a large percentage, and I want niggas to listen real careful.
He's not a king, he influence, bro. Nah, that don't even make sense, my nigga.
All right, but you're not letting me finish saying what I have to say.
Hey, bro, first of all, I'm gonna be real,
Don't
bro.
say nigga, say 6ix9ine.
Now hold on, bro.
You
I'm gonna
can't
be
blame
real.
everybody
First of all,
on
let's be real. You was the smallest nigga in that room. We talking about, nigga. You trying to get your bag and get your platform.
Now, mind you, that's Hassan Campbell and Whack 100. And when they first popped on my radar, they wasn't so good as friends, you know what I mean, her, but then they linked up with her. Academics, Tekashi, had to go to a powwow, a little interview, you know what I'm saying, became, I guess, little best buddies, you know what I'm saying, and then we start hearing, you know, about the problems on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, particularly when it comes to Nipsey, you know what I'm saying, it's like, it's some kind of footage and all this extra stuff, and the girl that's supposed to be on the footage is Big U niece, and then we hear Hassan Campbell talking about how Whack 100 is not so thorough because he run around talking about Big U behind Big U back. You know what I mean? Her.
Nipsey got killed by his own homeboy, bro. I've been saving his career, bro. Nipsey got gang shit on him, bro. Also on my mouth. We got all the footage.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga, he paying a nigga to fuck his baby mama with him. His baby mama sucking the other nigga's dick. Nipsey behind the bitch fucking her. He pulls his dick out the bitch, go grab the bitch by her hair, pull her mouth off the nigga's dick, cuck kiss the bitch, and put her mouth back on the dick. Neighborhood crib, you know, footage, bro. They know I got it. They know I got it. They know I got this shit, bro.
Yo, isn't that Big U on niece or some shit like that, though?
Fuck no, bro. Big U, bro. Big U is the biggest kind of snake you can find, bro. Yeah, act like he fuck with you, bro, but it all be for a moment. Listen, bro, I got it on my text message. I'll show you what I see. When the nigga Nipsey died, Big U sends me the contract talking about help me go after the 30%. I say, bro, you wasn't going after 30% when he was alive. You feel me?
Right.
Now, mind you, this whole conversation is supposed to be being held over the phone, but it's being recorded, and then it was played in a clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? Then it was all over YouTube, and then, you know, Whack being Whack, he like, listen, I'm gonna stand on business, homie. It ain't even about that, you know what I mean? Because if you know what it is, then you know what it is, and that's when we found out that him and Big U ain't really been on good terms in a while, you know what I mean?
Laughing, I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck neither.
Bro, see where you went wrong.
Yo, Whack.
Is
Yo, can't y'all squash this?
Hey, this where you went wrong is when you said I had you on the three-way with Big U and Big U didn't know it. What you don't know is me and Big U ain't talking 15 months on the phone.
And I honestly think Whack 100 played the smart game, man. He really tricked this man off the streets, bro. Cause I want to say he went on an interview saying, yo, the only thing I regret, only relationship I regret is the Big U relationship. You know what I'm saying? But Big U done went on in the air, I want to say like countless times saying, look, man, it's up, man. You done disrespect me, you done disrespect my family. It's going to be what it's going to be. So now, mind you, in these little paperwork that we got, you know what I'm saying, it does have Whack 100 looking like the victim. And I honestly think that's what he wanted to portray, because it's another soundbite going out there where they were saying that Whack 100 got touched, and the person that touched him was somebody by the name of Tiny Draws. And you know how Clubhouse work. They always got to go to Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? And Tiny Draws brought itself to Clubhouse, implicated itself. And you know what Whack 100 did? He let him implicate himself, and he just played the... I don't know what you talk about, bro. Yo, when I say Whack is devious, the dude is diabolical.
That's the crazy part.
That tried to say he was taking Kanye to the court, but ran to the court as damn pimp.
Man, no, that wasn't. Bro, that had just walked from taking Kanye to the stage, and he was walking on stage, and he was walking up the stairs. Corrupt was going downstairs to go perform. We so happened to run across, cause as he walking up, it's like how the stairs curve.
Yeah.
Soon as he walked up, the nigga got dope fiend and then got hit again. And one of the little security niggas that was with him pump faked like he had a blower and took off running. They ran through their little security. Security was trying to stop us from getting on stage. He guarded them. Niggas was already hopping down off stage, going to their little exit, whatever their little plan was. Wherever they got out from down there on the bottom of that little stage area, is exactly what I ran to. When it got to his car. The show wasn't even over. DJ Quick didn't even perform yet. Gang didn't even perform yet. He left like an hour or two before it was even over, and we stayed.
Yeah.
When he got to that parking garage, I can't tell you what happened. I wasn't there. But inside that, all that talking, it was 10 against 1, then 18 against 1, then 20 against 1.
That's
what incident is you talking about? Because inside, that only ran across me and Pat. You get what I'm saying?
But I'm not having no back and forth with no nigga it's already on with. Y'all went to the internet. Y'all could have kept it off the internet, nigga, and let it be what it is.
Put that on Pyro, nigga.
Who am I even talking to?
You talking to Tiny Draws, nigga. Put that on Pyro.
Talking about the busted nigga that looked me in my face.
Put that on Pyro. Hey, look. All you gotta do, cause we ain't gotta do no yelling. We ain't gotta do none of that, bro. Put that on Pyro.
Who is you though, bro?
This is Tiny Draws, Cash.
Well, what are we talking about?
We talk about what happened when you walked up them stairs, nigga. Put that on Pyro.
What happened?
You didn't get smacked in your head, and you didn't get socked in your face.
Nigga touch me, nigga. What did you talking
about? Bro, put that on Pyro.
Why is you nigga? You want me to
put that on Pyro?
Hey, you did. You would no other nigga.
Bro, put that on Pyro.
You would no nigga ever touch me.
Man, look, I'm not, bro.
Your Uncle Big Draw got drew down on.
You put everything on Pyro. Put that on Pyro, nigga. When you came up them stairs, nigga smack you in your head. Put that on Pyro.
My head. Where you?
Nigga, put that on Pyro. Put that on Pyro. You didn't run on that stage.
Y'all sent the picture with my eye circle like it was my eye.
Bro,
so was it my head or my eye? I put that on your raggedy ass mama.
Put that on Pyro, bro. That's all you gotta do. You put everything else on Pyro. Put that on Pyro, a nigga didn't smack you, nigga.
That's on your mama.
Put that on Pyro. My nigga, Corrupt didn't tell you nothing. You won't hear capping, nigga.
What happened to me in the
Corrupt didn't call and
garage?
tell you nothing. You capping. Because Corrupt was on that stairway right with us, nigga.
Tell me what happened to me in the garage.
We came down the stairs. You was coming up the stairs. You was with Kanye West, wasn't you? He had just walked on stage. You thought you was about to walk the nigga upstairs. We met right there at the stairway. We didn't say no words. We cracked you in your head on neighborhood crib, nigga. Yes or no?
Shit,
put that on Pyro.
What are you talking about?
Put that on Pyro. That didn't happen.
It was 15 niggas back there, bro. How you
put that on Pyro?
That
didn't, bro. I'm not doing all this weird shit. Put that on Pyro.
Okay, so you say that happened on the stairs. So watch it. What happened in the garage?
It happened on the stairs, nigga. And then you ran to the stage. Then? You, the tall nigga with the penalty.
I'm trying to establish something.
Man, look.
What happened in the garage?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get your lies off.
That's my point, little bitty.
You ain't put nothing on Pyro, though. That's on Pyro you ran, nigga.
Nigga, keep Pyro out your mouth.
Nigga, I'ma keep saying it. You ain't gonna do nothing. You had the chance to do something, Mr. Standoff.
Bro, it was 20 of y'all
Come on,
on
it
one.
wasn't 20 of us, nigga.
On my mama, it was 20
Nigga, you was talking about the parking garage.
Now, mind you, these are sound bites from Clubhouse about 2 years ago. You feel me? So you got people really implicating themselves from 2 years ago. Mind you, when Big U was picked up, they had him implicating himself in a crime like 2 weeks ago from extortion. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. But it makes me also think like, yo, did Whack 100 really trick his enemies off the street? You feel me? Because mind you, when I first heard about Loose Cannon, he was actually dissing Whack 100. You know what I'm saying? When I seen Big U, he was sitting next to Whack 100. Once it all went bad, it looked like Whack 100 used the streets and the internet to his discretion and disposed of his enemies. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Y'all don't give this man enough credit, man, to do this smart, man. But look, this ISG, man, we out of here, man. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Do y'all think Whack 100 really tricked his enemies off the street? Or he just got lucky?
Hey, yo, I do it, turn it up.